I just want to know if we gonna lack shame or shame no longer exists. Like, yeah, I saw a video earlier by Alex P talking about Mashramani, Carnival, and the future of Ghana being intertwined, and he makes the claim that Mashramani is not a viable tourism product on the front that the timing is bad. Mash, they're too close to Trinidad's Carnival. And I just want to know, at what point did we prioritize Mashramani to make it into a product? To my knowledge, MASH has been same old, year come, year go. And it has been deteriorating because I've seen no difference. So, if MASH is already or has already been unappealing to many locals, then how can we reasonably and responsibly think that it magically, the same thing with no changes, will magically attract outsiders? And in the same thought process or imaginative session, I just wondered, why didn't we also imagine that, okay, we prioritize MASH, we invest into it to see that it actually evolves into something attractive first for the locals. And if it's attractive for the locals, then that means that all the Guyanese that they're overseas gonna want to come home and have this experience that the locals talking about. Now we know that Guyanese, they're all over the world. So they come home, they experience it, then they go back to whichever part of the world they live in, and they talk about MASH, and then they bring their friends. Now just imagine if we actually made it into a product. If we actually invested to see that it evolves into a product, something attractive that appeals to both locals and foreigners. Imagine. Now to the point of the timing of MASH being bad. It's insignificant and irrelevant. Carnival is a product by itself, and you can find plenty of Carnival throughout the year, various places. So depending on the person's availability, they can say, a free this time, let me check the calendar, I want to experience Carnival, and they go there. So it's not dependent on us having Carnival in May is what will pull the foreigners. And who is to say that the foreigners don't have enough money to spend both on Guyana's MASH as well as Trinidad's Carnival? And what about them choosing Guyana's Mashramani over Trinidad's Carnival? Is that impossible? Are we that insecure that we believe that if we're to invest into this homegrown national festival of ours, that it's going to flop? And nobody is going to come because it's close to Trinidad's Carnival. It's in February. It's bad timing. Trinidad's Carnival works because the people prioritize it. Just last night, I was in a professional meeting and some Trinidadians were a part of it. And they're talking about how planning for Carnival 2027 is already in motion. And they have several project managers on board because these people prioritize the success of that project. They term it Project Carnival. For us, my interpretation, MASH is just MASH, you know? We just got to keep it because blah, blah. Little significance, just do a little bit. What could I have said about MASH in that meeting? That, you know what? Couple days or a week before MASH, then is when the government buildings is put up. Little decorations. Not nothing fancy. Little decorations. Because for Christmas, it's be way louder than MASH. Matter of fact, I should have said that, you know what? AJ activity for Day Carnival didn't even done yet. And the people done advertise. But now the government, for MASH, The only conversation we should be having regarding MASH right now and comparing it to Carnival is what are we going to do differently? How can we prioritize Mashramani and invest into it to see its evolution? That's the only conversation. Point blank, period.